Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Marvin again, back with some more music reactions. Welcome back to Smitty Reacts. And also, welcome to Dream Theater Week. Yes, Dream Theater Week, day 3. We're here for it. And today, speaking of 3, I've got 3 songs that'll be in this video. So definitely follow along with me. I'll put the timestamps in here. That way you can kind of see what 3 they are. But if you watched the other video before this, I did the first 3 songs of the record, and this will be the next 3. So hang in with me, and we'll be going right through this. The first song here is Through My Words. I also am choosing the lyric videos on these. That way I get a chance to kind of follow along more with the storyline of what's going on. And, you know, if anything, dive a little deeper into the album, as well as the how do I want to say it? Like the writing, the poetry of the song lyrics. I'm definitely interested in that too. So before we get started, just a couple of quick things. One, timestamps are going all up and down this video. That way you can jump ahead or skip ahead if you want to, right to the start of the reaction. I'll probably put it in between songs as well, so that way you can kind of check out each of those individually. And then my final thoughts, those will be at the very end. Also, I'm going to be pausing the songs. It's going to happen. So I wanted to let you know now. So not that it's a big deal. I know some of you guys appreciate that. Honestly, I like doing it. That way I get a chance to just honestly speak my mind and talk about the song as I hear it and just kind of what I'm thinking at the moment. Without too much more talking, let's get to, ooh, I got the hiccups. Let's get to Dream Theater, Through My Words. Let's go.
All your eyes have ever seen, all you've ever heard is etched upon my memory, is spoken through my words. All that I take with me is all you've left behind. We're sharing one eternity, living into minds, linked by an endless thread, impossible to break.
Let me pause that. That song, granted, it's only short, and wow. And I love the piano work on that song. I really like it. I like those, like, you know, that kind of mood setting type of tone that can happen sometimes with just piano only music, and the atmosphere it creates too. It definitely puts you kind of into like a introspective type of state, or thoughtful type of state, either way. And the lyrics also speak to that. Like, it's more introspective, or it's like, you know, all I have is what you left behind. Is that what he said? Here, let me rewind just a little bit. All right. Let me go back just a tad here. All I take with me is all you've left behind. We're sharing one eternity, living in 2 minds. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. So living in 2 minds, like basically, like if you're taking somebody's thoughts with you, like you're having your own thoughts, you're thinking about the other person. But if you think about it, you're technically thinking for that person as they presented themselves to you. And then you're also thinking with your own mind. So you technically have 2 minds. And ooh, I see y'all Dream Theater dropping them deep thoughts. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So, all right. Well, that was the first song of this video. Let's jump to the second one. This is Fatal Tragedy. also with lyrics. So let's see where they go in the storyline with this song. Let's go.
Alone at night, I feel so strange. I need to find all the answers to my dreams. When I sleep at night, I hear the cries. What does this mean? The door and traveled to another home. I met an older man, he seemed to be alone. I felt that I could trust him, he talked to me that night. Lad, did you know a girl was murdered here? This fatal tragedy was talked about for years. Victoria's gone forever, only memories remain. She passed away, she was so
All right, I gotta pause right there. Yo, like that ambiance that they created right there, like the haunting like kind of sounds in the background, and the driving tempo of the song just has you like, wow, like it really does. Is this the one that I think I reacted to this song already? I'm pretty sure I did. Hold on. I'm familiar. Okay, I did check this out. Let me rewind just a little bit and go back to that.
there can be no turning back. Without faith, without hope, there can be no peace of mind.
Sorry, I got to pause right there. Y'all hear that pedal on that drum? The double pedals going? Oh my. Sorry. Shut up. Yeah. Sorry. That was crazy. Crazy. That was good. That was so good. And I love the storyline that's going on here. Like, he's like, I just discovered like a mystery, a tragedy, of somebody who was murdered, and he's hearing about it. And it's just like, sparking all kinds of thoughts in his head. He's like, wow. Okay, I can see why y'all like this. Let me back it up a little bit. Just the theatrics behind this. This is something like, if this was a play or a musical by definition, obviously, this would be something I could see happening on stage. They're just, right now they're telling the story, they're framing, they're creating the atmosphere and what's going on and telling the story. And then you're going to have to dive a little deeper into the next song. So I like this. I like the world building here that's going on, creating their own lore. And now I'm mad that I didn't go back and check out the first album. Okay, y'all are right. Y'all are right. Y'all are right. Don't. Okay, I get it. You're right. Anyway, let's get back to it. Okay, I figured it out, and I'm sorry to pause right there. Here's what Dream Theater wants to do. They want to keep the listener off balance. They don't want me to fall into a happy pattern. They don't want me to say predictable things. They want to make this as intricate and in a good way, complicated as they can, and still stay within the pocket of what they want to create and push out musically. But at the same time, they're just throwing random time signatures at you, non-uniform patterns, like different effects and so forth, just to kind of keep you guessing as far as where they're going to take the music. Because they're driving. That's all this means. They are driving the song. And sometimes you're in the backseat, you're on a familiar road, you know where you're heading to. Dream Theater is like, nah. You're in a different country. You don't know where you are. We're going up a hill, around the mountain, and down through the valley and up the creek before we even get you to the next destination. That's what they're doing musically. Oh my goodness. Like, Dream Theater, y'all a problem. Full problem. Let me just rewind that a little bit because I love that. I like that switch up right there, that change. I love all this. Let's get back to it. Let's go.
Remember that death is not the end, but only a transition.
What in the hell was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. What in the world was that? Oh my god. Like, oh my lord. That just blew my mind. I hope you guys didn't see my mind implode for a hot second. I just didn't know what to do. Like, there was so much going on in there. So much going on musically. Oh my lord. That might be my favorite song from Dream Theater right there. They just wanted to keep you guessing. Oh my Lanta. I'm scared to go to the next song. I really am. Oh man. Speaking of the next song though, the next song is Beyond This Life. 11 minutes of Lord knows what's about to happen, but I'm here for it. So here we go. Dream Theater, Beyond This Life. That last song was crazy. I'm super excited to check this song out. It's 11 minutes and 21 seconds of, I'm sure, to be ridiculous awesomeness. If that last song was anything to do with it. Because, like, they wanted to keep you guessing on that last track. But let's get to this one. I want to see where the story goes. Yeah, let's go. Oh my goodness, I gotta pause right there. Yo, like the storyline in here is nuts. The storyline is nuts. So like this is like witness accounting of a murder. Or it sounds like almost like somebody's reading the story like from the news or the headlines or something like that, and just going over what the police found. This is more like a police report. You know, like they're not sure exactly what happened. They just know somebody's dead, or maybe it was a murder suicide is what it sounds like. Because they're talking about somebody like took the gun and shot themselves. Like that's wild. You know, so the first song was just kind of like him hearing about the murder or hearing about what's going on, and the second song is like the actual public reaction and investigation into it. At least that's what it seems like to me. So far, this is nuts. This is nuts. All right, Dream Theater, y'all got me. All right, let's get back to it.
I feel there's only one thing left to do. I'd sooner take my life away than live with losing you. Our deeds have traveled far. What we have been is what we are. Our deeds have traveled.
Sorry, this part of the song is just giving me some like Radiohead, Kid A type vibes. Sorry, just something popped in my head. That's all.
What we have been is what we are. All that we learn this time is carried beyond this life. All that we learn this time is carried beyond this
So I gotta pause right there. Correct me if I'm wrong. That sounds like a keytar to me. Not just the keys, not just a synthesizer, but an actual keytar. Let me know if I'm wrong. But I like that sound. I really do. Like it's very unique. It's not something you hear a lot in music in general, except from like the early 80s, early to mid 80s maybe. But no, I'm liking that. I like that sound just because it's like it's well done. You know, you can't just pull out a keytar and just do it. You got to do it, but do it at a good level. There you go. So good. Let's go. That's that jazzy piano right there. I love that jazzy piano. I love all those sound effects he threw in there too, just to kind of put you off. But he's just going through all the different like music genres. He's going through multi genres in this song. In this all, oh man, y'all, Dream Theater just killing it. Let's go. That's crazy. That's the only way I can describe that. Crazy. So, you got 3 songs, one overarching story, and just each part, like, and I see why their songs are titled this way now. You have like part 1, then you have a part 2, or an act almost. Like you have part 1, act 1, part 1, act 2, and then the part 4, or part 3, however they're numbered. But I could see why, because this is literally like broken down into theatrical pieces. So these are basically scripts. This is basically a script. Like the lyrics and stuff are written in a way where it's like, honestly, somebody could just read this aloud. They could convert this very easily into like a regular play, or a musical, and just have somebody just like literally give the lines of dialogue to people, and you could act this whole thing out. You could literally turn this into a mini series or a book or something like that, if it hasn't been already. Because I mean, this came out in what, early 2000, like 1999, I want to say. So here we are, like it's very possible in the last 20 some years that somebody's done something with this, unless they just do it on stage or that sort of thing. But wow, that's crazy. And now that I'm thinking back to it, that makes more sense, because like when I was watching the live videos, they had the scenes kind of playing behind the scene, where it showed like news clippings and reports and stuff like that. And that's where it makes sense. That makes more sense now. And I think it was the last song I listened to, or was it this song? I'll have to go back and see which songs I've reacted to now. But yeah, like it definitely lends itself to more of a visual type of thing, where I could definitely see where, somebody would have been able to take this song and the murder mystery going on behind it and create some visuals or visual elements to it. which is crazy. That's wild. Oh my gosh. All right, Dream Theater. I'm looking forward to tomorrow for sure. I got to see where this story goes, man. I got to see where the story goes. You know, we're only like halfway through the season. So, at any rate, I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. This is Marvin. Thanks again for watching Smitty Reacts. And tune in tomorrow for day 4 of Dream Theater Week. We'll be checking out the next 3 tracks on that day. So, you know what to look for. So, anyway, y'all. Hey, I'm going to get up out of here. So, please, take care of yourself. Be kind to one another. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right? All right. Peace.